again. What up, yo? Yeah. Let's go. Woo! Baby. It has been way too long. It has been way too long since I've been on this live stream, but we are back in a building on a Red Thursday. Oh, it's that tech god out there. What's up, tech god? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you coming through tonight. But yeah, had to drop in, see what's going on, see how y'all doing. Celebrate my birthday with y'all. I don't remember. You know what's funny? I don't remember the last time I actually had a birthday last year. I don't remember if I did this last year or not. I kind of want to think maybe I don't think I did. But either way, we here this year. Your boy Vyyyper celebrating a birthday today. So we gonna hang out for a few minutes, chit chat all of the things, man. But hopefully y'all been doing well. Y'all. I haven't really been keeping up with the tech like I used to. But you know, I've been seeing things online, y'all. I've been seeing things online. So I we gotta talk about some stuff here. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for that. Thank you, Mike. What's up, Mike? Good to see you, bro. Hopefully you're doing well. Number one thing I've been seeing online, though, bro. Number one thing I've been seeing, y'all, that there's a lot of high level executives leaving Apple, yo. I don't know what the hell going on, fam. But there's a lot of high level talent walking out the door at Apple. Brian, what's up, man? Appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that. But there's a lot of high-level executives, high-level talent leaving Apple, which is kind of unheard of, right? Apple is one of the most valuable tech companies in the world. They practically own the United States. The iPhone, as far as I know, is still the most popular phone in the world. They own the tablet market with the iPad. MacBooks are getting better and better. The Vision Pro is out there. So we're talking about Apple here. One of the probably the most popular tech company in the world, but their executives are marching out the door. I was just watching the video from my man Drew over at Taylor's of Tech. Apple has had some over 10 executives leave the company recently, which is crazy. What up, Ross? How you doing, man? Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. But yeah, Apple has had like 10 executives leave the company. Like, what the hell is going on? So obviously, with the exodus looking like it is, people are speculating about, whoa, what is going on at Apple? Why are so many people leaving Apple? And Drew had an interesting theory about why he feels like there's a lot of people leaving Apple. One of the things, before we get to that, but one of the other things that seems to be coming down the pike here for Apple is that Tim Cook is going to step down as CEO at some point. Nobody knows when. At least there's been nothing made public about it, but there have been some rumbling that Tim Cook is going to step down as CEO probably for the next few years. And I think John Turnant, I don't know his name. I think it's Turnant, right? John Turnant is set to replace Tim Cook as CEO when that happens. But Drew was speculating that the reason why he feels like a lot of people are leaving Apple is because of their political, what's the word I'm looking for? Political alliance with Donald Trump and the Trump administration. We've heard recently what Tim Cook has done to try to avoid the tariff situation. He gone on trip with Donald Trump. He made like a special, like a war trophy, something for Donald Trump. So Drew speculates that because of Tim Cook aligning Apple with Donald Trump, that is why these people are leaving. I mean, maybe, but I don't know if maybe this is me being cynical. I don't know if people that are making that much money are that politically motivated to change their life, like their job setup and things like that. We're talking about people that are living comfortably, okay? We're talking about people that are making probably millions of dollars a year. Why on earth would they upend all of that because of Apple and political allegiance or whatever to Trump. Like, most people aren't going to upend their lives to make a political stand. Most human beings are not doing that. Let me know if you all disagree in the chat, but most human beings aren't going to inconvenience themselves to make a political stand. They're just not doing that. I at least maybe I'm wrong, but from my angle, most human beings are not going to change their lives or inconvenience themselves to make a political stand. So you mean to tell me that some of the biggest executives of Apple are all leaving to make a political stand? Now, obviously, these people can get jobs pretty much anywhere and everywhere, because once you have that type of once you have Apple executive on your resume, you can pretty much get hired. Anybody can hire you, of course. But still, are they going to be able to make as much money other places as they were with Apple? I don't know. I just think that's a stretch. I mean, I'm not saying that there's no truth to it, but I have a hard time believing that that's why they left. I don't know. Something else, I think, is coming down the pipe at Apple or whatever. I think something else might be going on in the background that we don't know about as to why all these people are leaving. Because it is really suspicious that they're all leaving around the same time. You know, if you get like one person or two people, maybe three leaving in a general vicinity of each other, then okay, it's a coincidence, right? But when you got like 10, 12 people leaving within a calendar year, something is going on. Something is definitely going on. What is going on? I don't know. But something is definitely going on when you got 10 plus high profile executives leaving Apple. Apple of all companies. You're going to leave Apple? Like, no, man. Something else is happening. Something else is going on, bro. Tech God said the four biggest departures being G and Andra, Alan Dye, Lisa Jackson, and Kay Adams. Yeah. Also, Johnny Ferrucci, the chip guy, wants to leave. Now, I think they're trying to keep him in place for now, but the chip guy wants to leave. If they lose the chip guy, whoop, oh, Lord, that's a problem. Like, that is a problem. Apple chips have been head and shoulders above the competition for a minute. If they lose Johnny Ferrucci, oof. That's rough. That could be rough. What up, Brad? Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Brad is in the building. What's going on? Hey, that could be it too, right? But damn, 10 people are leaving because Tim Cook is stepping down. That's a lot of people leaving because of Tim Cook stepping down, man. I mean, I know Tim Cook is the man, but bro, is he really? I mean, are they really that tied to Tim Cook that they're all just going to step away? I don't know, yo. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. What up, Antron? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. I think that's what Drew was saying. That's what Tenos the Tech is saying. He feels like they're leaving because of the affiliation with Trump. But like I said, I have a hard time believing that people I have a hard time believing that people in their positions are feeling that strongly enough to make that type of political stand where they are going to inconvenience themselves and change their job to make that type of stand. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, he disputed that rumor, really? I mean, of course he's going to dispute it publicly, but that doesn't just get out there just off of shits and giggles. That's out there because something is happening. And with everybody else leaving, it only makes sense that he would want to leave too. Like, everybody's leaving. So why not him? What makes him special? What makes him want to stay? Now, obviously, he's staying in place right now, but what makes him special enough to stay when everybody else is leaving? I don't know. He could dispute it all he wants. I don't know if I believe him. What up, Bite Jay? How you doing, man? What's going on, dude? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Brian, I think when Tim Cook steps down, you're going to see a lot of changes with Apple's economy. Stock may tank for a while, too. Oh, God, yes, absolutely. I mean, Tim Cook is the breadwinner, yo. Everybody loves Tim Cook, but when they lose Tim Cook, that's going to cause a ripple effect, to your point. And a lot of people are going to probably be down on Apple when Tim Cook leaves until they figure out what John Turnus does and see what he does and how he runs the company and different things like that. But yeah, they're going to take a hit for sure. Kind of crazy. Yeah, you are right. People are afraid to change for sure. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Of course. I mean, a few of them are going to Meta. I think one or two of them are going to OpenAI. So yeah, like I said, when you have Apple executive on your resume, you can literally get a job wherever you want. I think anybody and everybody will hire you. So they're not going to have a problem getting another job. That is not going to be an issue. these people will be fine. But still, this many people at the same time leaving Apple is a red flag to me. It is the biggest of red flags. I'm just like, what is happening? Something is going on, yo. Something is going on. I don't know what it is, but something going on. And it might be as simple as it being a Trump thing. It might be that simple. I mean, it will certainly be its lowest at that point for sure. It will certainly be its lowest for sure. All right. Speaking of Apple, I have been living with a few these new Apple products for a while. I have been living with the iPhone 17 Pro Max as pretty much my daily driver here. I've been using the AirPods Pro 3 pretty much since they came out. I've had an Apple Watch Ultra since it came out. And I recently got an M5 iPad Pro. So I've been having a lot of these Apple products for a while now. So I guess we can talk about it. Let's talk about this iPhone 17 Pro Max first real quick here. What is that thing I tell you guys all the time about Apple products and iPhones in particular, right? I tell y'all, no matter what changes they make to it, ultimately, at the end of the day, it's an iPhone. And that's pretty much how I feel about this. I mean, it's a great phone. I love the new Zoom camera. Definitely got some use out of that. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it is an iPhone. And yeah, it has iOS 26 on it, but iOS 26 doesn't really change the way I use it. It just makes it look a little bit more prettier. I do kind of pulling out the notification shade so I can see how the glass changes with what you're pulling it down over. So that part looks cool, the way the glass refracts and things like that. But once you get over that party trick, it's still iOS. So it's a great phone. It's a great iPhone. But is it moving the needle that much for me? Not really, but it's cool though. I mean, it's cool. Same thing with this Apple Watch Ultra 3. I've had the Apple Watch Ultra 1, 2, and 3, and they're all the same. I mean, once you have one Apple Watch Ultra, you've had all of the Apple Watch Ultras, so it's fine. Speaking about the Apple Watch Ultra, though, I don't know how much it's going to show up on the camera because this damn camera is terrible. But this Nomad Stratus band, though, this Nomad Stratus band, this band is legit. I got the black and orange on here right now. Again, this is not showing up because the camera sucks. But shout out to Nomad for sending me out this Apple Watch band. This band I love this band, man. It's a mixture of titanium and FKM material. And it's really cool, and I love it, and I think it's pretty good. So shout out to Nomad, and band is legit. Tech out that even I'm afraid of the CEO change, at least for right now. I can't imagine Apple without Tim Cook. Well, you better get used to it, bro, because Tim Cook's not gonna be there forever. So you better get used to it. We got Demolin. What's up, man? Yo, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. I did catch the smartphone award. Normally I would do a live reaction on the channel, but the reason why I didn't do it this year is because I didn't really have that many phones. I only had like 2 phones this year. That being the iPhone 17 Pro Max and the Z Fold 7. So I didn't really feel like I could give a good opinion about all of his rewards. And I only had 2 phones. So, but I will definitely comment on some of that in a minute for sure. So don't give me a minute. I'll get to that. Definitely get into that. Brad says running back to Apple there might be a possibility that all these guys are leaving in response to whatever decisions were made by Cook. Maybe. What you think Tim Cook gonna be the CEO of BlackBerry? What BlackBerry? I doubt that. Tim Cook have more than enough money. Tim Cook have more than enough money to never work again a day in his life. So when he retires, he's done. He's not going to anybody's company. He's gonna be on the beach, sipping Mai Tais and margaritas and doing nothing. Like he have more than enough money to never work again. He's fine. He ain't got to work again. He ain't got to work a day in his life anymore. What up, Lobo? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing hopefully you're doing well, man. Appreciate you being here. You're acting like I need to make that smaller, but I don't know how to do that. Let me think on. Can I make it smaller? No, you can't make it smaller. Damn. All right. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. Bite Jason. People can imagine Apple without job. Change is inevitable and can be a good thing. Oh yeah, man. No doubt, my dude. One of the biggest complaints that I keep hearing over and over again as it relates to Tim Cook is how he is not a product-centric CEO. He's more a logistical operations type guy. So when John Turner takes over, I think the hope is that Apple will go back to being a more product focused company. And that may or may not happen. I don't know. But that will definitely be a positive change as far as Apple changing CEOs. If they get a more product focused CEO, then maybe the product quality will improve. I mean, at least that's the general hope. I don't know if that's going to happen for sure, but that's the hope. Brad says they can't lose the chip guy. That guy can't be lost. But if what we are seeing is an exodus of all these people that led to the Apple Vision Pro and a glassy look of iOS 26, then I think you're in. Yeah, a couple of the Apple Vision Pro guys also left. So Brad, it looks like you got your wish there. I think the guy that does like the user interface stuff for iOS, he left too. So yeah, yeah. You might get your wish about some of that. Now, I don't know how much iOS is going to change, even if all these people leave, because if it ain't broke, don't break it, right? So I don't know if it's going to change much anyway, but I don't know. I think I find it fascinating that all these people are getting out of there. Like, what the hell, yo? It's kind of crazy. All right. Yo, Jay Boogie, what's up, sir? Thank you, man. I appreciate you. How you been, bro? It's been a while. I've been way too long, bro. It's almost been 2 months since I've been on this channel, which is kind of nuts, man. But I appreciate y'all dropping in, man. So thank you for that. Hanging out with y'all for a little bit here. So yeah, let's talk about the MKBHD Smartphone Awards. You know, like I said, I haven't really owned too many phones, and obviously Marquez has access to any phone that he wants because he's Marquez. But let me tell you something. I did laugh out loud at one particular moment in the award show, right? When Marquez Brownlee announced his bust of the year, and he gave that award to the iPhone 16e, I let out an audible laugh. I literally laughed my ass off. Why? Because I forgot that phone even exists. It is that inconsequential, whatever word I'm looking for. It is that much of a non-factor that I forgot Apple even made the damn thing. So that was like the perfect award for that phone because I forgot it was even a thing. I literally like rolled on the floor when he announced that award. I'm like, wait, that is a phone that Apple did make that, didn't they? I was like, what is this? Like, I forgot that phone wasn't even a thing. I forgot it existed. Like, damn. Bro. I'm like, what ain't going? Like, damn, bro. That was the perfect award for that phone because, like, that phone was a failure. But it goes back to something that I keep telling you all you all have heard me say this over and over again. Apple customers do not want inferior iPhones. And if you don't believe me, look at the sales of the iPhone Air. All the tech people love the iPhone Air because it looks like jewelry and it has a great design and it's thin. But when you walk into an Apple store, they're collecting dust. Because again, as Vyyyper has kept telling you all for a couple of years now, the Apple customer does not want an inferior iPhone. They want the Pro or the Pro Max. Everything else is inferior. They don't want these inferior iPhones. That Apple has trained their clientele to want the best of the best, and they buy it. That's why the Pro and Pro Max are usually the top selling iPhones, and everybody else is on the bottom because Apple customers want the best. They don't want a stupid ass iPhone 16e. They don't want an iPhone Air. They don't want it. But Apple keeps making these things for whatever reason, even though Vyyyper keeps telling you customers don't want an inferior product. They don't want it. Oddly enough, though, as it relates to the MKBHD Smartphone Award, the iPhone 17, the regular iPhone 17 was awarded his phone of the year, which shocked the hell out of me. I was like, whoa, bro. Whoa. I understand why he gave that phone the award because they made a lot of improvements on that particular phone from the iPhone 16 to the 17. Apple made a lot of positive improvements on the phone. And if you're buying an iPhone and you don't care about specs and different things like that, then the 17 is a very good place to start. It's a very good deal for people that want an iPhone. But I'm sorry, me personally, me being a snob, until Apple Intelligence gets fixed to where it's supposed to be, I can never give iPhone phone of the year because of Apple unintelligent. Okay. It's not Apple, it's still Apple unintelligent. When it becomes Apple Intelligence, then call me back. But until it becomes Apple Intelligence, I will never give iPhone phone of the year. And again, this is a damn good phone. Great device, awesome device. It can't be phone of the year. It just can't be because Apple Intelligence is lagging behind the competitors. So I can't give it phone of the year. What is my phone of the year, and it seems to be a few people agree with me, my phone of the year this year is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7, which is I have in the other room over there. But the Samsung Z Fold 7 is such an amazing device. I even to this day, it is still incredible and amazes me how thin and light it is. And the fact that it's a foldable and it's as thin as it is just mind-boggling, and how enjoyable it is to use. And all the features and functionality that Samsung put in that phone, not to mention having much better AI capability than any Apple Intelligence thing going on out there. The Z Fold 7 was the pinnacle of smartphones in 2025 for me. And again, a few other people agree with me as well. So it's not just me saying this, but that is my phone of the year. But again, I only use two phones. I use the iPhone 17 Pro Max and the Z Fold 7. Oh, I also use the S25 Ultra. I mean, any Ultra phone, any S25 or S Ultra can win phone of the year any year. But this year, it has to go to the Z Fold 7. The Z Fold 7 is legit. Like, that phone, amazing. Demona says, what about the Apple Find X9 Ultra? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a good phone, but I will never have one because they don't sell them in the US. So I can only deal with phones that they sell here. And I'm not importing phones. I'm not an importer like that. I don't import phones. I'm not my man Easy from the tech preacher. I ain't bringing in phones from China and all. I'm not doing all that. If you don't sell it through Verizon, it ain't happening, bro. If you don't sell it through Verizon, it ain't happening. So that's how I feel. You know what phone I wish I could get though? I mean, I know I can get one, but you know what phone I really wish I can get? If I had the extra money to like go out and get it, I really would love to try the OnePlus 15. Like the OnePlus 15 looks like a beast phone. With the battery life and the battery technology, the OnePlus 15 looks like a damn good phone. Like if I had the money to go get that, I would get that phone. That phone looks amazing. But yeah, the Apple and the Vivos and the Xiaomi's and all that stuff, I'm never going to import those phones. I'm never going to do that. So I can't take them seriously. But I'm sure they're great devices. Not anything I can take seriously. So I can't do it. Tech guys says the recent QT 2025 smartphone sales show that the regular 16 was the best-selling smartphone, followed by the 16 Pro Max, Pro, and 16e. Oh, the regular 16. Okay, all right, interesting. That's interesting data to know. Lobo says, "Are you going to get the trifold once it comes to the US?" No. That just look clunky to me, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a good novelty device, but it just looks kind of clunky to me. Like you got a 3-fold phone. I think 2 folds is more than enough. I don't know why you would need a 3-fold phone, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see how the tech reviewers feel when they get their hands on it whenever it comes out. But yeah, Jay Boogie, the Z Fold 7 is legit. The Z Fold 7 is legit. It is amazing, and I love it. I think it's amazing. Right? Exactly. That's how I feel. Right. If you're gonna get a trifold, if you're going to get a trifold, just get a tablet at that point. Just get a tablet. I agree with you. Just get an iPad or get an Android tablet, yo. Just get a tablet, yo. just get a tablet, yo. Just go get a tablet, yo. Just do that. Just do that, yo. Just do that. What else going on? Oh, shout out to the 18 of y'all watching the live stream. There's a few of y'all out here lurking. So shout out to my lurk squad. For those of y'all that can't chat, but you're watching the Vyyyper, I appreciate y'all. You know, I know it's been a while since I've been up on this live stream, but appreciate y'all dropping in. It is your boy's birthday. So I am celebrating my 45th birthday today, which is crazy to even say out loud. My God, time flies. But yeah, 45, yo, 45. Damn. Just make me my skin crawl. But we out here, yo. We out here though. So I appreciate y'all dropping in. Yo, we got what we got? Oh, my man Valiant. What's up, bro? Change your name on me, bro. Change your name. Trying to confuse me out here, bro. What's up? Appreciate you, man. I want to talk about that too. Yeah, definitely want to talk about that. Yeah. The iPhone Fold is coming out next year, supposedly now. Now, obviously, you know, there's always leaks and rumors and conjecture, but I'll believe it when I see it. But the chatter suggests that the foldable iPhone is supposed to come out next year. So we'll see how that looks. I wonder how much it's going to be, what features will it have, how will it stack up to the D Fold 7 and 8 and different things like that. So I am definitely interested in what Apple is going to bring to the table with the iPhone foldable, but we'll find out. Tech out to the trifold is rumored to be like $3K. That's more than most of the expensive, more than the most expensive M5 iPad Pro. $3K, damn. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, the Z Fold 7 is $2K, so if you're gonna make a trifold, it probably would be more money. So that makes sense. That's crazy though. That's just too much money for a phone, yo. That's way too much money. Demolin says drop the phone one game over for trifold. Oh, drop the phone one game over for the trifold. If you drop it, you drop that, you messed up, bro. Don't drop that one, yo. Don't drop that one. Don't drop that one at all. But as it relates to the iPhone foldable, I think Apple has a good foundation because of how they set up their software, like with the universal app compatibility between iPad and MacBook and different things like that. I feel like Apple has a software foundation in place for a foldable phone. Now they just have to go out there and make the hardware and make sure that the software and the hardware line up, which they're Apple, they can do that. But I feel like their software should be some of the best ever on a foldable because they've been getting ready for this for years. Like Apple has prepared years for a foldable device to have that software on there. So they should be ready to rock and roll. Like they should be ready. Also, does anybody in the chat have the iPhone Air? I'm just curious. Because, again, I know all the tech people love the iPhone Air, but not many people are buying it. So do any of you all in the chat have the iPhone Air? Anybody? Anybody got the iPhone Air? I'm just curious. Did anybody buy one? And if you have one, what are your thoughts on it? How you feeling about it, yo? How are you feeling about it? Oh, my man Toriano has it. Okay, what's up? He has it and he loves it. Okay. I mean, when I held it in my hand, I was amazed, yo. I was like, damn, this phone is awesome. But it's just one of those things where, you know, that's something that you like. I mean, I don't know. You really have to be like, you can't be a snob. You cannot be a snob and have an iPhone Air. And I'm a snob. So because I'm a snob, I would probably enjoy it for a weekend and I'll probably be mad that I don't have like my other camera or something like that. I'm too much of a snob for that phone. But yeah, man, I just can't I don't know if I could have that phone long term, but damn, that's a nice phone to hold in the hand. Yo, that phone is nice. Tech God said he saw someone using one in the real world. Oh yeah, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Now, were they using it caseless or with a case? Because if you're using the iPhone Air caseless, you are brave, yo. Because if you drop that bad boy, it's a wrap. It's so thin and light, you drop it. Oof. I don't know. I mean, obviously, you want to use the caseless because it's best used caseless. But in the real world, a caseless iPhone is a dead iPhone. I'm just saying, a caseless iPhone is a dead iPhone, yo. Don't do it to yourself, yo. Don't do it to yourself. What else is going on? What else is going on here? Anything else going on in the tech space? Let's see what else going on. Let me. It's been a while since I've been to any tech sites, yo. I'm kind of out of the tech game for our content and keeping up per se. Let's see. Anything else going on? Oh. Actually, I do want to talk about some tech. This AI stuff. So recently, I downloaded the Sora app, and I was trying to do some prompts on the Sora app. And Sora, you need work, bro. This AI stuff is kind of terrible. It's not a good look. What tool? What tool are you talking about? What donation tool? I mean, super chats should still be available. Hard, aren't they? What are you talking about? Are you talking about my PayPal? Maybe you talking about my PayPal. I don't know. If you want the link, I can get you the link. But super chat should still be enabled if you want to do that. But I appreciate you, Brad. I appreciate you though. Oh, so they were using a clear case. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I can't imagine using an iPhone Air without a case. That would just be crazy, yo. That would just be bananas, yo. That'd be bananas. Oh, let's do. I was trying to see if there's anything else I want to talk about as far as Apple goes. Uh, wait, what? Richard, go look at that thing. There might be something there now. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what are you talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What are you talking about? I don't know. Let's see. What else going on? Ooh. Speaking of Apple, if y'all got Apple TV, and I'm pretty sure y'all do, because y'all Apple people, because you mess with your boy Vyyyper here, you need to be watching Pluribus on Apple TV. Like I cannot tell you. I cannot stress enough. If you're not watching Pluribus, you need to be watching Pluribus. That show is incredible, yo. Like, damn. So if you're not watching Pluribus, take it from your boy Vyyyper. Go watch Pluribus. That show is the business. That show is amazing. Like, damn. That's the show right there, yo. Y'all gotta watch Pluribus show. Apple TV. Go give it a watch. Thank me later. Let's see what we got here. Mr. Winston says, I'm caseless most of the time, but I have Apple Care. Apple. Yeah, I'm guessing you said Apple Care. You meant Apple Care and Arc Post. I don't know how you mess with that Arc Post, yo. That Arc Post I feel like it will feel weird to hold in your hand because it's not even a case. It's like an accessory. It's like a piece of jewelry you put on the phone. It's not even a case. So I don't know how you deal with it. You're better than me, yo. I don't know how you deal with that. Brian said the trailer made that show look stupid, but I knew with the creators of Breaking Bad making it had to be good. I still need to watch it, bro. The trailer. You need to watch the show, yo. You need to watch that show. Damn the trailer. Watch the show. Thank you, boy Vyyyper later. You will not regret it. Yep. Tap God, man. He threw 3 episodes and it's pretty good. Oh man, it is. Mwah. Chef kiss. It is chef kiss. You gotta have it, yo. You gotta have it. You just gotta have it. Mr. Winston, no Apple Shadow case for Air, but I do have Apple Care. Yeah. Okay. I got you. I mean, if you got Apple Care, then you covered. You good to go. But still, if you drop that bad boy, you gonna be mad until you get to the Apple Store. If you drop it, you gonna be pissed until you get to the Apple Store and they can Apple Care it up for you. But you're still gonna be pissed. But yeah, if you got an iPhone Air, obviously the best way to use that phone is without a case because it feels so good in the hand. You don't really want to put that type of phone in the case. You know, that phone is meant to be used without a case. But in the streets don't care about how good that case feels in the hand. The streets will ruin that phone. The streets are nasty. And the streets don't care about how gorgeous it is. The streets will make it ugly, yo. The streets will beat it up. The streets will beat it up, so you got to be careful. Hey, I'm just saying, yo, protect your iPhones at all costs, yo. Protect your iPhones at all costs. All right, what else going on here? Oh. If y'all got any questions or comments, feel free to drop them in the chat, man. Again, I appreciate y'all being here, hanging out with your boy on my birthday. So thank you guys for showing up. I know it's been a while since I've been out here, but we'll drop in tonight, hang out for a little bit, see what's going on with y'all. Talk some tech and other stuff going on. Also, am I celebrating a birthday anywhere? Yeah, I'm at home. Bro, I am celebrating at home. I went to work today, but that's about it. I also got my free Starbucks coffee today, so I was happy about that. But yeah, other than that, I'm at home, bro. I'm chilling. But why is it that we still got people online that get mad when like Marquez makes a video or puts out his rewards and people get mad at his opinions? Have I not explained enough to people that whenever a tech reviewer makes a video, it is basically their opinion and their opinion is not Bible? So if your opinion different from Marquez's opinion, that's okay. Like getting mad at Marquez for his opinion seems like a waste of time to me because it doesn't control your life. Like just because he sees different things differently from you doesn't mean it's the end of the world, yo. It's not the end of the world. Like, what are we talking about here? So I don't know, man. I just find it weird that people get so bent out of shape about Marquette Brownlee putting out a video that doesn't align with their opinion. Like, get over it, man. It's not the end of the world. It'll be all right, fam. It'll be all right. All right. Again, like I said, if y'all got any other questions or comments, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else to talk about here, tech wise or anything else wise. Uh, there's not too much going on. It's not really too much going on in the tech space outside of Apple losing all their talent, yo. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like all these people are like just leaving Apple. Like they're vacating the premises, yo. It's kind of crazy. Brad said I went back and used your Stream Elements link, so it would be nice if you can confirm whether or not it worked. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. You went back to find the link. Damn. If you want that confirmation, you're gonna have to wait a minute because I gotta go check my other phone here. So yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I will check on that for you. Talk amongst yourselves, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, we are back in the building. We are back in the building. How's your other channel doing? Oh, you mean are you talking my Bear channel? Doing good. Bear channel is growing. I think I got about 400. I got about 1,400 subscribers on that channel. So doing good. If you talk about my man about tech channel, I don't even post to that channel anymore. So that channel is like a dead channel at this point. I don't post there. I think it's been so long that I've even lost monetization on that channel. So it is what it is. But yeah, the Bear channel doing cool, doing all right. Tech guys, has any thoughts on the rumors of iOS 27 being a stability focused release? I mean, it makes sense, right? They changed the look of it with iOS 26. So since they do that, now they got to make sure everything gets stabilized. So yeah, iOS 27 being a stable stability update does not surprise me at all. And that makes perfect sense to me. All right, Brad, let's see if this thing went through. There you are. Give me a second here. I will have an answer for you. Verify your identity. I did. Oh my God. I don't care. Get away from me. Ah, yes. I received money. I have money. Thank you. Yep, I got this is what I hate about PayPal. Like from the looks of it, I think Brad sent me $20, but I only get like $18.81 of it. But it is what it is. But yeah, I got it. So thank you, Brad. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. Oh no. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I know I don't live stream as much as I used to, but no, Friday Night Vyyyper is not going anywhere. It is still here. I am still around. You ain't gonna worry, bro. We're not going nowhere. So now, obviously, I won't be streaming tomorrow night since I'm streaming tonight. But yeah, Friday Night Vyyyper is not going anywhere, bro. We still here. Like it's not gonna be every Friday, obviously, but no, we're not going anywhere, bro. We out here, bro. We are here. We are in the building. Okay, now I gotta. Where did it go? Oh crap! Oh, I lost. Did I lose it? Oh. Okay, there it is. I lost it. Okay, yep. All right, cool. There we go. Out. Okay. Sure, why not? Let me something. How much would it take to off the transfer in a few minutes? Hello, what the hell? All right, whatever. Oh. Okay. Oh, 33 cents to transfer. So funny. If you want to transfer money instantly, we were going to charge you 33 cents. Come on, bro. Punk. What are we doing out here? All right, let's see. Okay. That's what you were talking about. Okay. Oh, so it didn't pop up on the stream because I'm using StreamYard. That's why it didn't pop up. So it popped up when I use OBS. So since I'm not using OBS lately and I'm using StreamYard, that is why it did not pop up. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah. So yeah, because in OBS I've been set up. I had it set when I'm using OBS that it pops up when I get a donation, but StreamYard doesn't do that. So yeah, it doesn't. I didn't know. So that makes sense. Okay, cool, awesome. Okay, now we know. Now we know. But I appreciate you, Brad. Thank you for the donation, my guy. Thank you so much. I got it. I appreciate you. You the man, bro. You the man. Are you still enjoying your pickup truck? Your new baby? Are you still enjoying your pickup truck, Mo? Let me know. No, let me know. Let me know. All right. I think we're gonna start to wind down here. I don't want to keep y'all too long tonight. But again, I appreciate y'all stopping through and hanging out with your boy on this Thursday evening. I was trying to see if anything trending. He said, "Oh, I love my pickup truck. I just crossed the 2,000 miles. You drove 2,000 miles already? Damn, Jesus! you just got that truck. How you drive 2,000 miles already? Damn, bro. Lord, bro, you damn. Wow, you are driving, man. You are not like you making sure you get your money worth, bro. You making sure you get your money worth. Damn, man. I feel like you just got that truck. Damn." All right. The Game Awards are on right now, I think. So, the Game Awards are on, but I can't watch the Game Awards, yo. The Game Awards are too damn long. Like, I'm sorry, but no award show should be 3 hours long. Hey, Tech Preacher, we were just talking about. I was just talking about you earlier, bro. I was just talking about you. What's going on, man? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you dropping in. But yeah, the Game Awards are on right now. But the Game Awards are too damn long. It's too overproduced. It's just too much going on there, man. Like, Jeff needs to cut that shit down, for real. Like, 2 hours, yo. You need 2 hours. You don't need 3. 2 hours, yo. 2 hours for the Game Awards. That's it. 3 hours and doing way too much, in my opinion. But again, that's just my opinion, yo. You take it for what it is. That's my opinion. Yo, Eric, man, I hope you've been good, bro. I know you've been doing your streams over there, so I see you out there doing your thing, bro. Hopefully all is well with you. Always good to see you come through the cut. But yeah, we out here, yo. Tech God said exactly. I tried watching the 2019 Game Awards back then, and I made it like 45 minutes before I'm leaving. I made it 45 minute show. Right, bro, like, come on, man. You only know 3-hour award show. You do not need a 3-hour award show, yeah, fam. You don't need that. You don't need that, yo. That's too long, bro. That's too long, man. All right, Demola to the Samsung massive semiconductor fabrication plant fab in Taylor, Texas, initially set for 2026 launch. Okay, that should be cool. That should be cool for them. Yeah. I know that will make Donald Trump happy because he wants everything done in America, even though that's not really realistic. But I mean, if the company can make headway to doing that, then I'm pretty sure that'll make him happy. So yeah, that's cool. Not bad. All right, so there's nothing really else happening, nothing really trending. So yeah, I think we're good. Unless you guys have any other questions or comments, I think we're going to land the plane. But yeah, you got anything else you want to talk about? Feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to give you your Thursday evening back. But again, I appreciate y'all dropping in and hanging out and chatting with your boy. Always good chopping it up. All right, Brad said you missed the Vyyyper. I got the pickup truck at the end of January. I've almost had the pickup truck for a whole year. Oh, I didn't miss it. I was in the damn chat when you got it. You like, I just didn't realize it was back in January. Damn, time flies, man. Jesus, it's already been like 12 months. Damn, I feel like you just got it back in the summertime. Like, wow. Okay, all right. Well, I tell you, yo. All right, let me tell y'all something, man. When you become an adult, like when you really in the middle of when you really in the middle of this adulting thing, you lose track of time, yo. Time flies, fam. Time flies. Okay, like, bro, when you're an adult, time does not stand still. Time runs like water. So, Brad talking about he got to pick up truck back in January. I feel like it was July, yo. Okay, time flies, yo. I don't have a sense of time anymore. I'm an adult, yo. My sense of time is gone. Like, time doesn't wait for nobody. Definitely not my ass. Bro, I mean, damn. I felt like I was like 30 years old yesterday. Woke up this morning at 45. Like, bro, where did time go? Like, where did the time go? Where did it go, yo? I don't know. I don't know where it went. But yeah, that's crazy. So it's been January. So, okay, so that makes sense. So I mean, when you put it like that, then that means you really haven't driven it much. Okay. Cause I mean, I don't know. I remember back when I used to like go to work back and forth, I used to drive, I think 10,000 miles a year. I think like 10,000. So yeah. If you've only driven it 2,000, that means you didn't drive much. Okay. That makes sense. I'm about to say, could it really, the math didn't math because you're a truck driver. So most of your driving is going to be doing your truck. So you're not going to have time to drive your pickup. So that's why I was like, how the hell you driving that quick? Not that much, but you haven't driven it that much, obviously, because you're a truck driver. So that makes more sense to me. That makes more sense. Brad said the Capital Vyyyper, you've been doing a great job working out. You are so much fitter than most people your age. Uh fitter, maybe healthier. I don't know, but fitter, I guess. But yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, I've been ever since I got my job back in May, I've been hitting the gym because the job gives me access to a gym that they allow us to use it for free in the building. So I mean, if you got a free gym, why the hell am I not gonna use it? So I've been living it up, yo. I've been living it up. Andrew, I said, not gonna lie, the league got me thinking about going back to the gym. Yo, you should, yo. You should. You should do it. Go to the gym, yo. Go to the gym. Hey, man, I saw a comment on Twitter recently about how if you're a man, you should walk around jacked at least once in your life, right? And the reason why they said this, right, is because people just look at you and treat you differently when you're jacked. And I'm not the most jacked person in the world, but I got a few muscles, and it is completely 100% true. When I walk around, I get treated differently. People look at me differently. I get treated differently. It's crazy. Like being a dude and being jacked, people don't mess with you, yo. They don't want the smoke. They don't want the smoke. The ladies smile at you a little bit more. Like it's something to it, yo. And I guess it makes sense, right? Because if I think people have the respect for you because you have the respect to maintain your body as a dude in that way, and it's crazy. So yeah, for my fellas in the chat, if my dude Flossie Carter was here, he would probably agree with me. But for my fellas in the chat, you should be jacked at least one time in your life. Walk around jacked and just soak it all in, yo. Soak it all in because it's a different life, yo. It's a different vibe when you walking around jacked. It is a completely different vibe, yo. They were not lying, yo. There's a lot of garbage on Twitter, but that tweet was on point. When you a dude walking around jacked, you get treated differently. Like it's like damn, like this is a different life, yo. Like why didn't I get here sooner? Like why didn't I get here sooner out here, yo? It's a different life, yo. It's a different life. All right. On that note, I'm gonna let y'all go. Hey, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you for dropping in, wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate y'all. So good to see you all, man. I gotta try to get back here on a regular basis, but it's good to see you all. I hope you all have a great weekend. Enjoy your time. Oh, happy holiday for those of y'all who celebrate. Enjoy the time with your family, or if you're taking time for yourself, do that as well. So enjoy the holidays. Enjoy your technology. And as always, if you want to rock with me or you want to talk to me, you can always catch me on Twitter, yo. But peace.